Hi, I wanted to show you a very strange issue I'm running into with connecting Spektrum telemetry receivers to the MFC-2085 Pro. Firmware version is 1.1 in the MFC. So I have a 10-channel Spektrum receiver, and I just bound it to this transmitter. And as you see, what the issue I'm basically having is I lose telemetry when I turn on SRXL2 protocol here to control servos. So here is a servo. It's connected to the aileron channel in the back. Everything is assigned, and right now it's not working because I wanted to show you that the telemetry on the receiver is working correctly. So first of all, the signal strength is shown. That's transmitted back through the telemetry channel to the transmitter. If I look here, receiver voltage is shown, frames holds the typical thing, and the internal antenna. And if you look at the telemetry information, it's basically, as you see, kind of live. If you move the receiver, the numbers will change. So basically everything's working correctly, especially Vario. If you look at that, everything is basically working correctly. But we can't control our servos yet on the MFC. So I will go to the MFC. I'll go to Setup and RC Setup. And scroll down here to RC Bus Protocol. And notice it's Futaba S Bus, but we need to switch this to SRXL V2. Okay, ready? When I watch what happens on the transmitter, I'm getting ready to enable that. There you go. Notice signal disappeared, signal strength, even though I have the transmitter right next to the receiver. Also, notice now the servo is working. So forward communication through the SRXL2 protocol is working beautifully, like it should. But now let's look at the rest of the telemetry. Notice receiver voltage, nothing. The numbers aren't moving here, see? So basically the entire telemetry return channel, look at Vario. It's stuck at minus 2.6. It's all gone. However, of course, this is working forward. So I lost completely the return channel that's part of the system here. I've tried this with different receivers. I have an 8-channel AR8020T. I've tried it with the ones that have AS3X. Anyone that I had actually 3 different receivers. I tried 2 different MFC boxes. Same exact issue. I even have a DX6E transmitter still laying around from years past. I've tried it. Same thing. It loses the signal strength. Now watch what happens. Let's try SRXL V1. I'm going to select that. Now, signal strength came back, but notice the return channel is back, but the forward channel is not. So I can't use SRXL V1, which is as expected. It shouldn't have worked. But look, receiver voltage is back. Basically, telemetry is back. See, altitude is changing like it should. Vario is all of a sudden alive. Okay? Now, I'm going to go back to Futaba. Still the same. Of course, doesn't work. We wouldn't expect it to. Everything's working. Now, I turn to my SRXL V2 or 2. Turn it on. Boom. Notice. Signal disappears. Telemetry is gone. you could probably fly an aeroplane this way, because all the control surfaces will respond and they will work. But I don't want to. I need telemetry, and this is kind of spooky. So I will probably go back to PWM connections, using all 10 channels here, because I need them for the setup I'm working on. But this is very curious, and not a good thing. I'll just confirm here the version, product info. It's HSDJets V1.1. I know on the video this screen blinks quite a bit, but I think you can read it. So this is curious. I'm curious how people use this system, HSD with SRXL2. I'd like to use one wire to connect all the channels and all the other advantages of this, but again, I have no telemetry.